In many of my articles and devotions, I talk about trusting God and relying on God and attempting to sense what I want God to do with my life. And recently I was asked by one of my readers if I really do that or if I'm just a lot of talk. And honestly, I think it's a very fair question. I have to tell you that I do indeed live my life that way. For me now, it's much easier than it used to be. It's actually a very refreshing way to live life once you finally learn to relinquish that control and leave that control in God's hands. What it takes, or should I say what it took for me, was a lot of prayer and continually asking God to help me let go of worry and hold on to Him. I just kept trying to do that. Did I blow it? You bet I did. But what happened when I experienced anxiety that comes from worry, and then, subsequently life just feels like scrambled eggs and you can't make a decision and everything seems upside down. What happened when I did that? I learned from it because I was in prayer. God can help you learn from these things. Now, the times I didn't blow it and I didn't worry and I rested in God being in control in my life, I also learned from that. I experienced the peace of mind that comes from doing that. I can give you just one example today on how I, trusted God in a situation that I was not happy with. Approximately 6 years ago, the Lord decided we were going to have another little blessing. Now, for me, I was done having my family. I wanted to get on with my career, and I had lots and lots of ideas for my personal training business. Now, any woman who knows that when you're done having your family, you're done having your family, can maybe understand how devastated I was. And I was devastated. I was crying the day I went to give birth to my poor little guy. That may sound terrible, but that really is the way it was. Now, looking back almost 7 years later, I see that yes, I did have big plans for my life, but God had even bigger plans for me. If it weren't for my third son, I would never have written material, a fitness and nutrition manual, Bible study. Never would have written that, let alone, have published works. I would never have started Christian coaching. I would never have started writing devotions and talking to you folks. There's lots and lots of things that I would not be doing right now if it weren't for my little guy. I have to tell you, I'm having the time of my life right now. I am so fulfilled in the work that I'm doing right now. It was difficult for a few years. I was not happy, and I told God that. But I also asked Him continually, make me happy being at home again for a number of years. And it went better than I expected. I didn't give up. I also asked God to help me and give me ideas for working from home more that maybe a personal training career would not allow. Because you are out an awful lot, and I wanted to be home with my little guy, and He did that. God is amazing. Folks, in all things, give thanks. Go to Him in prayer. Be joyful. Be as joyful as you can. If you're not happy, tell Him, because He already knows, and God will work things out for the best for you. It may not be what you think is the best for you, but God knows what the best is for you. Hope you guys had a wonderful summer. I'm looking forward to doing this on a weekly basis again. And until next time, take care and God bless. Bye for now.